In a kingdom ruled by power and fear, one young woman's courage would change history forever. This is the story of Esther, the woman who risked everything to save her people. Imagine the Persian palace of Susa, rising under a golden sunset, its walls gleaming in the evening light. Guards patrol the gates, and the city hums with activity. Inside, the royal court is a flurry of preparation. Young women are brought from across the empire, each hoping to capture the king's attention and become queen. Among them is Esther, a Jewish orphan raised by her devoted cousin, Mordecai. She steps quietly into this overwhelming world of grandeur, her heart pounding. She carries a secret she must never reveal, her Jewish identity. Days turn into weeks as Esther undergoes training in the palace. She learns the customs, the etiquette, the art of appearing graceful and calm in every situation. She observes the other women, some ambitious, some timid. Yet, amidst the beauty and fierce competition, it's Esther's quiet intelligence and inner strength that truly begin to shine. She slowly earns favor from the palace staff, and eventually, the king himself notices her. Meanwhile, outside the palace walls, Mordecai uncovers a terrible plot. Haman, the king's most powerful and arrogant advisor, has grown drunk on his own influence. He convinces King Xerxes to issue a decree to destroy all the Jews in the empire. Desperate to save their people, Mordecai sends a secret message to Esther. "You are the only one who can save our people." The weight of this message presses down on her. Fear threatens to paralyze her, but she knows she cannot turn away. This is her moment, her purpose. Walking the long, silent corridors of the palace, Esther feels the tension in every step. Candles flicker along the walls, shadows dancing as she approaches the throne room. Guards watch her carefully, their eyes sharp. The law is absolute. Anyone who approaches the king uninvited faces certain death. Yet Esther whispers to herself, "If I perish, and continues forward, her resolve firm. When she finally reaches the throne, the king sees her. A moment of unbearable silence hangs in the air. Then he extends his golden scepter. Relief floods her, and in its place, pure courage takes root. But Esther does not reveal her secret recklessly. She is wise. She invites the king and Haman to a lavish banquet, the tables overflowing with food and wine. She sits gracefully, smiling as she listens, waiting for the perfect moment. Haman, proud and self-satisfied, assumes his place of honor, completely unaware that the queen has discovered his terrible plan and that his world is about to crumble. At the second banquet, with the king's full attention, Esther speaks with quiet power. She reveals the truth, Haman's wicked plot to destroy her people. Shock ripples through the room. The king's face darkens with fury. Guards move swiftly, and Haman's downfall is as swift as it is absolute. The Jewish people are spared, their lives saved by Esther's bravery and her brilliant, careful planning. The news spreads like wildfire through the empire. Celebration erupts in the streets of Susa. People dance, share food, and light candles, recounting the story of Esther's courage. Children reenact the bravery of the queen who risked everything to protect them. Families gather, creating a new tradition, the festival of Purim to remember the salvation of their people forever. Through it all, Esther remains humble, a living testament to how courage and wisdom together can change the course of history. Even after the danger has passed, Esther continues to work with the king to protect her people. Her story becomes a lasting symbol of hope, courage, and faith. She teaches us that even in the darkest of times, one person's bravery can change everything. As the sun sets over the palace of Susa, Esther's legacy reminds all who hear her story that standing for what is right, even in the face of overwhelming fear, can leave an impact that lasts for generations. Her story whispers a timeless lesson. Be brave. Stand for what is just. Your courage matters, and it can change the world. Thanks for watching. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. See you next time.